Chelsea.
Up into the hole, he's going to be moving all around, so he won't be playing right through the middle. He'll be running into the channels. Pedro comes inside, and so does Willian. Those front, Iniesta tilted to the left. Messi has free range, playing underneath Luis Suarez, who will always be that number 9, playing through the middle.
Between these teams, underway once again in the UEFA Champions League. Round of 16, first leg. Goals and assists. Willian. The first attempt is just flashing past you.
This tonight, Chelsea sitting deep, trying to pick off Barcelona in possession and then try.
The lights, brings it down like it's nothing, straight onto his foot. Now the driven cross looking for Willian, and that will be Chelsea's first.
Victor Moses gets him one against Jordi Alba. He has to honor that pace that Moses.
The outswinger for Willian. Rudiger up for it, just didn't get full.
Moving away from Ter Stegen, he gets a good leap up there.
Eden Hazard bringing it down on Paulinho, skips around him. Eden Hazard in past Rakitic. Eden Hazard's cross kept in play. Second chance at it.
There's isolated 1-on-1. Paulinho here. Hazard just skips right past him, and then Rakitic the same. And he can't pick out a man on that final pass, but they're.
And for Messi, Suarez in front of him. Paulinho's in the box as well. Here's the cross. Paulinho's header. You saw what he was trying to do.
Lionel Messi picks it up between the lines. That dangerous area off the shoulder of Conte, and he floats one to the back post.
Rakitic. Clever touch for Messi. Jordi Alba making the big run there. Just too much for him to chase down.
Week in, week out in La Liga. Telepathic.
Read that in for Iniesta. Turning it back for Suarez. Let it go for Messi. He wasn't ready for it. He's looking to reset it now. Trying a little flick there for Paulinho.
This rolls just past him. I'm not even sure if this is intended for him. I think this was intended for Luis Suarez.
Rakitic stepping in. Paulinho. 1v3 down in the corner. Still he gets through and gets a cross in. No one there. Willian 1v3 gets away. Pedro's in the middle. Support coming from Marcos
around him, and then he accelerates through the gaps, and it's a smart
half hour. Can Chelsea strike now from the free kick? Alonso, comfortable stuff.
I had two or three free kicks. One might end up in the back of the
court for Marcos Alonso. Willian looking for space on Busquets. Gets it away off the post.
His right foot, a drop of the shoulder, and then he accelerates so quick.
Supporters as he moves the microphone and now whips in the in-swinging corner. PK was up for it.
And he gets a hold of PK's right arm.
Rudiger wins it back. Fabregas looking to thread it in. Just too far for Eden Hazard. Looking for Pedro. Dangerous touch back in the middle of the field. PK's touch holding as far as Willian off the post again.
Willian, and look how quickly he gets the ball out of his feet and has a shot there. It's just a half touch.
Earlier in this first half. That one's a little better. PK won the header. Hazard first time.
One just comes back to Hazard, and it's an awkward height for him.
Messi. A little hold off N'Golo Kanté. Messi now cycling around. It's a deflected ball. It says Pilaquet. None. Well, nothing on the. No changes for either side. Second half underway. Busquets in for Iniesta. Victor Moses comes to meet him. Can't take him off the ball. Iniesta letting fly.
Left side. Willian's caught too far forward. Victor Moses can't.
Iniesta's first to this loose ball. Suarez is running in front of him. Trying to get around as Pilaquet does. Suarez is going to cut it back. A touch from Courtois.
How far back the fullbacks for Barcelona are playing. This was this chance from Luis Suarez, who comes to life.
Marcos Alonso, Pedro, Fabregas. Fabregas will let fly through traffic, and
I guess I don't think this one had a chance, and it did take the slightest of deflections.
Across for Willian. He's hit the post twice, trying to create space to go a third time, and it's finally in this one.
And it falls to him at the top of the box from a well-worked short set piece. Rakitic, who comes out here, Willian knows exactly the moment for him. Hit both posts. Has been ever so close through traffic, and Willian gets the goal that he deserves.
There with him. Umtiti to the defender, and just a key touch there. And a second.
But he follows him. Doesn't think he's going to get it. Willian tries to thread the needle to get him on the.
And a key moment there. Suarez making the big run. Messi trying to pick him out. Dangerous there from Rudiger. Dangerous ball into the middle. Iniesta is there in front of us. Pilaquet, now Messi! First career goal in no
area, as Pilaquet can't get there. And then Iniesta with the clutch, well weighted so he can take it first time. And are you going to bet against Lionel Messi for up in a goal? And that it does, and there's the all-important away goal for Bar.
For Willian, he's got Victor Moses to his right. Victor Moses now on Jordi Alba, looking for space. Jordi Alba able to block it.
Willian was just trying to create a half yard of space for himself again to get a shot off. This one goes wide, which is what Barcelona want. The best strikers in the world.
Foul there. It was an awkward collision between.
He gets it first, but he actually doesn't get too much of
a shoot. And Iniesta holding him off. Moses from distance, just speculatively, did it come off?
It comes across. I think that did come off Piqué, and it does. It comes off his
hard around Rakitic. Knocked off it by Busquets. Aleix Vidal now from Messi. Aleix Vidal trying to play it back into the middle. There it is. As you said, it's not done. It just feels a bit differently. It's not a happy